Florida's newly appointed education commissioner orders new steps be taken to eliminate what has become a significant delay in processing teacher applications. And it all comes after a series of reports by our Contact 5 investigator, Katie LaGrone, and recent questions she posed about the backlog. Here's Katie with the late-breaking new details.
We started asking questions about a month ago, and late this afternoon, Florida's newly appointed education commissioner issued this statewide press release ordering immediate action to eliminate the bottleneck. Ask any school leader in Florida about the need for teachers.
It's huge. It's a very big issue.
One classroom without a teacher is too many.
Their responses make it clear.
The districts are struggling and the numbers speak for themselves.
Halfway through the school year, Florida classrooms are still short over 2,200 teachers, roughly 700 more than this time last year, according to the state teachers union. But as Florida schools remain desperately hiring, we found thousands of aspiring teachers.
How long am I going to have to wait?
Stuck in limbo.
I've been just waiting
months for the state to process their applications.
I want to become a teacher, and so I'm just sort of stagnating my entire life.
24-year-old recent college grad Jesse Yarbrough planned to start teaching English in the fall, but was forced to change course when Florida's Department of Education had yet to process his application and issue him a letter of eligibility.
How long have you been waiting for this letter?
If you count June 19th, the day that I put in my application, you would be looking at 205 days as of right now.
Well, surely the Department of Education has given you a reason for the delay?
No, they've just told me that they're very backed up and that they will get to me eventually.
We've discovered Jesse is one of some 40,000 teacher hopefuls waiting for the state to process his application to start teaching here or certify those already in the classroom.
It's very strange that you say that you are desperate for teachers and that you need teachers so badly, but what you're doing is entirely the opposite.
He's been waiting 7 months to get into a classroom and he still can't because of a processing delay?
Right,
is that
and I agree.
appropriate?
No, it's not appropriate.
Florida Representative Byron Donalds heard about delays from frustrated constituents. He's advocating for a more efficient process.
How do we readjust this process where we still have information control and data control to make sure that that teacher, whether it's this gentleman or anybody else, belongs in the classroom, while at the same time having a system where the processing, it happens much, much faster.
We've learned since the state implemented a new certification system in late 2017, wait time has increased while the number of certificates issued has dropped by more than half. The Florida Department of Education acknowledges this backlog. A spokesperson for the department here in Tallahassee sent us this statement telling us they have people working overtime and have added additional staff to help catch up with all the applications. Still, the delay amid a severe teacher shortage recently forced education leaders to explain themselves to lawmakers.
And we are working on and getting a decrease in that backlog currently.
That looks like that's a slow process.
Less than 1 week after we asked the state about Jesse Yarbrough's application, he received his letter of eligibility to start his career in the classroom. It only took 6 months and 26 days. Other steps include prioritizing applications. Commissioner Corcoran calls it a top priority that will be fixed within 120 days. Katie LaGrone, WPTV News, Channel 5.